We're gonna be watching this Resident Evil 4 Remake exclusive Chapter 5 gameplay walkthrough. I saw that it was on trending, and I mean, the remake, man, I'm so excited for it. It's coming out March 23, apparently. March 23, 2023. And man, it just brings back so many memories. I'm really excited. I'm gonna certainly download it the first day I can. Let's see the comments. You always kill it with the character models. I love how one of the most important things of the remake is based around if the dog at the beginning is dead or not. Is that talking about the dog that was on the bear trap? This exclusive footage is more than enough to give me the hype. The demo can't come sooner. Hey man, I'm excited for the demo too. But if the game is coming out March 23, it's gotta come out soon, right? Today's February 5. How has it not come out yet? Just wish the merchant had a deeper voice like the original. Man, I'm so excited for this, for real. Man, I'm gonna beat the game probably the first day it comes out. Let's see what this is about. Before we start, man, I'd like to give a shout out to Game Informer. They were able to get 12 minutes of gameplay, Chapter 5 from Resident Evil 4 Remake. They were able to get it directly from Capcom and they did their own little commentary over it, but shout out to them. We're going to be watching their video. All rights belong to Capcom and Game Informer.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to Game Informer. I'm your host, Alex Van Aken, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of this exclusive gameplay footage that we have from Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Man, that looks
Chapter 5.
looks
We're
crispy.
going to be seeing some church gameplay, some Ashley gameplay, and some of the cabin fight, as well as, just overall fighting Ganado and trying to stay alive. So we've got about 12 minutes of footage here to show you today. And I'm joined by Marcus Stewart. How are you, Marcus?
I'm feeling great. I'm happy to be seeing this section again because, as I mentioned in the cover story I wrote, I had a lot of fun playing it.
Absolutely.
I kind of have an idea of what it's going to look like based on the remix of Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 Remake. And I'm pretty sure it's going to just be similar to how Resident Evil 7 and 8 look, but man, you can't complain. It looks great. It looks amazing.
So yeah, this footage starts out and we are simply escaping from the church. This is, how many hours into the game would you say this is, Marcus?
Yeah, it's hard to say because we don't know how long the other chapters are. It's got to be at least probably like 3-ish out us.
Yes. Yes, we did play through this section, everything that you see today. An important disclaimer, Capcom did help out with accommodations for travel. That means like flights, hotel, in association with this cover trip. We didn't have any
Why does Ashley look so different? Like Leon looks pretty similar. I mean, he's a solid looking dude, pause, but she looks, I don't know, she looks different. She got a different outfit too, right?
Our bosses that handle all that, we kind of just show up and do our job, but it is an important disclaimer. That being said, we are not influenced by that.
Roost, I've secured Baby Eagle.
Copy that. Is she okay?
Affirmative.
Well done, Condor 1. I'll dispatch a chopper ASAP. I'm sending you the coordinates for the extraction point. Make your way there, and don't let anything happen to Baby Eagle.
Copy that.
Hurry. The weather is getting worse. Roost out.
So you see the Hunnigan conversations are in game now, which is nice.
I remember Hunnigan.
Yeah, you can kind of move around while it's...
Spread out.
Okay.
I like the rain too. The rain gives it pretty nice detail, vibe. I don't remember if it was raining on the original. Yo, that was dope too. Hold up, I need that. I need the back. You can sneak up on them now. That's pretty cool. Yo, that looked pretty real.
Come on.
And yeah, this part was.
What the hell? That does not look like the original. That does not look like the original infected people.
And yeah, this part was pretty fun to get through. I tried to get through it stealthily the first couple times.
Damn. So these are the villagers, right? Man, this game looks sick. I like the motion. I like the graphics when you move, for sure. All right, let's see. Let's look at. I need to look at that one more time. The inventory. Looks pretty similar, just better quality.
Thing. So this isn't going
Oh,
to be
that thing looks nasty, bro. That infection looks pretty nasty now that it's more
a
HD.
straight
That thing gives me the
run through
chills.
of the chapter. It's gonna jump around at points, but as you can see, the flash grenade still very effective against those tentacle transformed Ganado. As we enter the cemetery, you get a little bit of a
What the?
little bit
Why?
of a taste of
Why do
one
you
of
shoot
the
that?
side quests, which is sort of a spin on the cemetery puzzle. As you can see, you can still shoot birds' nests to get those chicken eggs, which is always kind of
There's a merchant.
there he is.
Can you see his face a little?
Well done.
Oh, he's got that big ass mask, huh?
So you can see you're turning in side quests, which is what you're going to be doing.
I always wondered about the merchant. Like, how's he's such an ominous character, but like, how does he always know where you're headed, and how does he not die?
One has to wonder how he
It's kind of like the Duke in Resident Evil 8. Like, bro's like an all-knowing, like, invincible character.
moves with all that heavy equipment in that coat. You know, must be pretty strong.
What
He's
the
kinda
hell?
like a
Wait, he sounds
Dragon
different
Ball,
too.
like Piccolo.
Yeah, he does not sound the same. Like that one
moves with
comment
all
said.
that heavy equipment in that coat. You know, must be pretty
Yeah.
strong. It's kind of like a,
Yeah, I don't like his
like
voice.
a Dragon Ball,
Stranger.
Piccolo
I need that voice.
He's probably pretty strong. But,
I was thinking he's just like into CrossFit. You know?
you know, we don't know. He's a mysterious figure. As you see, we're upgrading our equipment here. You can upgrade knives now, as mentioned in the cover story, which is nice.
What? You can upgrade knives?
We don't know. He's a mysterious
That's
figure.
pretty
As you
cool.
see, we're upgrading our equipment here. You can upgrade knives now, as mentioned in the cover story, which is nice, which you're going to be needing because they have limited durability,
Red 9, I remember that.
and you're going to be using it as frame. They're like, okay, it's the only way to go. But yeah, one of the producers pulled us aside and was like, hey, check this out. And we were like, oh, okay.
Where
Here
is?
we go. We've got,
Where's the officers that got hung? I didn't see him.
but yeah.
Wasn't
one of
there
the
one that was
producers
hung
pulled
there?
us aside and was like, hey, check this out. And we were like, oh, okay.
Right there.
Here we go.
His
We've
ass ain't
got
there.
The Village at Night. That lady.
Man, I like
she,
the wind, too.
took a Pitchfork.
The wind
to
has a
Leon.
nice setting there.
Didn't work out for her. And this is
I was gonna just comment on the rain. I know that there's a lot of talk about
Rain Gate.
Rain Gate. I do agree. I think it can be tuned down a little bit.
No, I like the rain. W rain.
It does feel like
Nope.
intentionally, like it is intentionally obfuscating the environment. I'm kidding.
Yeah. I just want a nice little downpour as we see. I love the lighting in this game. You know, like it just the bloom on the flashlight.
That's what I was gonna say. The shadows look pretty good. The contrast.
How dark everything is. Like
The
it just
lighting on
makes,
his hair. It's
especially
pretty
like
cool.
interiors like this. If we lift Ashley up to do her thing, get Leon up there. Yeah, it just makes the interiors creepier. Like that. Like the first time that owl made me jump because you just see the glowing eyes in the dark. and
Yeah.
you're like, oh my god, like what is that?
I agree. It looks kind of more
I
ominous.
will say there were a
scary.
couple times when I was playing the demo where I was kind of in a very dark environment and Leon wasn't pulling up his flashlight, which is kind of frustrating. So I'm just kind of like,
Why is there
wandering
so
around
much
in the
wind though?
dark.
I don't remember it
It was
being.
mostly like outdoor.
Yo, those dogs look scary
is
as hell,
dog.
bro. Oh, that's
Look at
nasty.
that thing. It's got like a weird, almost like a scorpion tail.
Yo,
Looking at
what?
it again. So yeah, Capcom also pointed out, for those wondering, that this dog is not the dog that Leon can rescue in the original game, because, you know, in this game, he's presumably dead.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. Like, I don't think that dog was in the original, right? That scary ass zombie ass
So,
dog.
you know, at the time, we kind of were like, oh, maybe this is the dog, but they were very clear to point out, like, nope, different dog. And you're like, okay. But yeah, that
They
dog
also
fight is
wouldn't-
pretty hard.
They also wouldn't definitively answer if it was the same dog in this game as in the old game. In terms of the one that's
We
dead at
saved,
the
right?
beginning of the
We
game.
saved the
They're like,
dog in the
"Maybe
beginning.
It's not the same dog, and it's like, Okay.
So you see Bloom Dalian up there as Leon.
Everything
figures
looks
out. So you
darker
see
too
it's
in
one
this
of
in this
5.
game, which I kind of like, to be honest.
So I asked Capcom about that because in the original game it was kind of like 15 in the same area, and they said that that side quest reappears in different parts of the map. So you're going to be shooting. It sounds like you're going to be
Oh, I
shooting
remember
down
this dude.
outside of just like the village area, and they just sort of like divided them into like.
What was his name?
5.
Cortez? Luis? Luis? I don't remember.
Hey, I see you found your missing senorita.
Senorita has a name, Miss Ashley. You are?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Very good questions, unfortunately.
Hide, now.
Okay. It's game time.
Bro, the wood looks HD.
And due to the cuts, there's a lot of that village before the bridge that we ran over that you can fight through and explore. Like there's a lot that they didn't show in this footage. It's where, at least during our playthrough, the brute first appears, the cow-headed enemy.
Right.
In that area just before the bridge that we crossed. But,
Yeah, because in the footage we
it's-
put out of this,
This is the part where you're inside the house and you just gotta basically kill as many and wait for it, like, I guess, time to run out.
people have seen the cow guy shows up
Appears
in this
And
later.
footage,
Ashley does
but you actually
absolutely
find
nothing.
him well before.
Ken's because it's like, oh my god.
Damn,
fight
was he
this
doing
guy
this?
now?
Was he trying to
was
spin?
that?
Yeah, he's definitely a recurring enemy. But
Just
when
doing
he
like a
shows up
spinning
in the
roundhouse
fight,
punch?
you've already had to fight him
What was that?
before, and so I feel like it's extra tense.
at this dude
'cause
right
it's
here.
like, oh my
Yo.
God, I gotta fight this guy now.
Yes,
So
I saw some people speculating that he might be a single persistent enemy that follows you.
areas.
Yeah,
Just the new enemy.
Yo, was he trying to sock you?
or that is not
He's trying to
the case.
straight
Yeah,
punch
it's
you.
just
No,
another
I have-
enemy type.
He wasn't even trying to eat you.
Several times in different areas.
Look at this dude right here.
Yeah.
Just the
He's trying to
enemy type.
sock you. A Donkey Kong ass punch.
So this fight was pretty wild as it is in the original, but even more so here.
Yo, that dude is
And there
scary
he
as
is, Mr.
hell.
Bullman. There's been a lot of like back and forth.
Wait,
like,
what's his name?
So this fight was pretty wild as it is in the original, but even more so here. And there he is, Mr. Bullman. There's
Bullman.
been a lot of like back and forth. Like, is he a cow? Is he a bull? But I was like, he's got a horn there. Not be a bull thing.
Well, a bull is just a cow. It's a male cow.
I mean, yeah, they're the same thing. but you know, like bulls have horns.
Okay.
You know.
That's fair. That's fair. Listen,
What the
He's
fuck?
got a single horn there.
Why
looks
is he
like, as
spinning?
Leon just gets pummeled.
And yeah, that's the end of the action. There are now customized cases that have different bonuses. So like the black case has an increased drop rate for L resources.
Yeah.
And you can pick up charms as well, a little chicken charm.
Oh,
Charms,
there's
cases,
different. As you can see right here, there's different cases apparently to carry
They,
stuff.
they give you little.
Man, well, that was pretty cool. Man, after watching that, I think I'm more excited. I'm even more excited than I was before. I like how they added some things to the game while still trying to keep it on par with the original. And I thought the graphics were crazy. I like how it looks a little darker. The shadows are a little more apparent, so it gives it a little more mysterious vibe. Man, it looks really good. Looks really good. Definitely needed Resident Evil 4 definitely needed remake. I'm glad they listen to the people. Capcom usually does a pretty good job with these remakes. Overall, I say W. What do you guys think? Make sure to subscribe if you're new for more content like this. Comment video ideas you'd like to see. Like if you enjoyed. I'm out.